Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another album review. My name is Christian Eschbach.
Hello, everybody. This is Neelix. He is so cute. He is adorable. He makes you want to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the little bell for notifications. Yes, he does. Isn't he so cute? Yes, he is named after Neelix on Voyager. Yeah, look at that. He's just so adorable. How can you not love this face? Alright, so my last couple preview reviews went pretty good. So we're going to try and keep this up, doing preview reviews on the weekends. So, like button, subscribe button, bell for notifications. That way you can keep coming back and watching them. We are right now talking about the brand new Halestorm album, Everest, that is coming out. So I am a Halestorm fan. Been a fan of Halestorm for a while. I've seen them live, fantastic live, just as good live as they are on the album. I actually listened to them from behind the PA system at a venue in London, Ontario. So I was actually hearing them live off the floor. They sounded fantastic. All right. So first off, first single that is out, "Darkness Always Wins." Two versions of it currently on YouTube. There is a lyrics version and a visualizer version. The official visualizer version is horrible, and as someone who uses AI visualization in some of my projects that I'm currently working on, this is really kind of sad, even from that standard. I understand that the money in the music industry is not what it used to be. And that's a shame, but I would have liked to have thought the label would have, thrown enough money out there to do more than what they did with the visualizer. The visualizer is honestly just kind of really disappointing. So just watch the lyric version. We'll go with that. The lyric version is more enjoyable. Uh, okay. I do like the artwork for the cover. This is the actual artwork. And I don't like the artwork because, there's a nude woman on it. I'm a little more grown up with that. I like it because it really looks like a true rock metal kind of album, like something you'd see Dio release or something like that, man. Like just, or Sabbath or something. Just really, really good. Early Metallica, even some hints of the Jump in the Fire single to a small degree. Um, the song "Darkness Always Wins," the lead single, I really like it. Really well structured. I've listened to it twice. I listened to it earlier today when I first discovered it, and then I just gave it a listen right before I did this. And I definitely, after the second listen, I definitely enjoy it more, and I was listening to it more fully. And this is one of those songs that's definitely going to grow on fans, and it is easily going to be a hit live. Without a doubt, it's going to be a hit live. It's got that whole live kind of, atmosphere. Lizzie's really good at every album. The band, I should say, not just Lizzie. Hailstorm in general is really good at, on every album. They put one song on there that you can just hear right away is going to be like that big arena kind of song where they have that moment where they kind of slow it down and then, they take it up and then, it ends out a little bit slower. And then they're going to go their next big, heavy tune. I can see "Darkness Always Wins" going directly into "I Miss the Misery" live, without a doubt. Oh, absolutely, and it would work perfectly. So that is a promising start. To me, "Darkness Always Wins" is, especially on my first listening, and on my second one, I felt the same thing as well. It's more of a deep cut kind of track. Um, Kind of like some of the cuts off of Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon had some really great deep cuts in it. And trying to think of some. Definitely the Jake E. Lee era had some really good deep cuts where the tracks were really good tracks on the album, and they weren't really singles, but you could see them being live songs and how they should work live. And Darkness Always Wins is like one of those ones. And I really kind of dig on it that way. It does have me interested in the rest of the tracks, and getting into the rest of the tracks. What we've got here is we've got Fallen Star, the album's title track Everest, Shiver, Like a Woman Can, Rain Your Blood on Me, uh, the track we've already discussed, Darkness Always Wins, Gather the Lambs. Sorry, I got a cold. It's um, Watch Out, Broken Doll, Killing, but it's K, all uppercase letters, K hyphen I hyphen L hyphen L hyphen I hyphen N hyphen G. And yeah, I had to double check through that, man. I told you I got a cold. I'm recording this after like 12 hours after I recorded the bit about how I have to push my voice to talk, and it's really taking a lot out of me right now to record this. All right. Then after Killing, it's I Gave You Everything, and the final track is How Will You Remember Me. I could see Fallen Star being a pretty up going tune by that title. Everest, I expect to be kind of deep, heavy. Shiver, that go anyway. Like a Woman Can, I expect to be kind of bluesy-ish. Rain Your Blood on Me, I'm not sure where to go with that one. Darkness Always Wins, I've gotten into. Gather the Lambs, probably going to be an acoustic number, I would imagine. Watch Out, big uppercase Watch Out with an exclamation mark, so I can see that being pretty high energy. Broken Doll, I can see that being more of a ballady one. Killing, I can see being raw. I Gave You Everything, I can see that being energy. And How Will You Remember Me, that's gonna be a ballad, probably. If we're lucky, maybe it'll be a real bluesy kind of ballad. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, folks, let me know what you think. Comment section down below, please. Let me know what are your thoughts on the new album coming out. Are you looking forward to it? Not looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's better than last one. Last one was a COVID album, so I'm hoping this is better than that. Otherwise, folks, asked, play Lee using Kitty Blackmail, like button, subscribe button, bell for notifications. There's a couple links down below. Check those out. Peace, love, take care.